Welcome everybody. Hey John, how you doing David? Susie, Ron, Jill, how you doing Steve? Hey Jennifer, Fred. Wow, we got people coming online from all over the place, all over the US. We got LA in the house, we got Dallas, Phoenix, Chicago, Atlanta, Houston, San Diego, New York, Detroit. Welcome, that's what I like to see. Entrepreneurs coming online to hear about an incredible opportunity. Okay, it's 9:03. Let's get started. Welcome everybody. Welcome to the first English SANKI Global product and business presentation. Now SANKI is a 3-year-old company and we got an amazing track record of success. But you heard me right. This is the first English presentation. What does that tell you? It tells you that the market, the English market, is absolutely untouched. It's absolutely untapped. If you have an entrepreneurial spirit, if you're a pioneer, hang on to your seat. You're going to love this information. SANKI is an amazing company, and it's an honor for me to share this information and tell the SANKI story. We got a blue ocean of opportunity. What does SANKI mean anyway? Well, SANKI is actually 2 Japanese words put together. San, or son, is the word for respect in Japanese. If I went to Japan, they would say Peter's son. If you remember the Karate Kid, it was Daniel's son. Ki means spiritual energy or spirit. In Chinese and Korean they say chi, but in Japan it's ki. So SANKI is respect for spirit. And why is it a Japanese word? Well, it's because our company has Japanese origins. Alex Lopez-Teo is an international businessman who actually has 10 years experience in the network marketing industry. Alex got involved in network marketing in 2003 and he started as a distributor. You know, he had built an organization of a few thousand people over 2 years, and he took a list of items that needed to be fixed to corporate executives of the company he was working with, and unfortunately they didn't take him seriously. And you know, Alex decided to resign, and he decided to become an owner. In 2005, Alex became the owner of a network marketing company with 2 of his partners. So it's an amazing situation because Alex has the experience from both sides, from the distributor side and from the ownership side, from the corporate side. Now Alex was also recognized in 2009 as in the top 10 entrepreneurs in the country. He was recognized by Expansion Magazine, a magazine owned by Time Warner. Now Alex went to Japan in October of 2009, and in Japan he connected with Dr. Brigitte Adeas. Dr. Brigitte Adeas is Franco-Japanese, and you know, he's the president of the Japanese Antioxidant Society. He's one of the directors of the Louis Pasteur Institute of Scientific Research, a world-renowned institute. He's also one of the founders of the World Stevia Association, and is also the CEO of a 20-year-old Franco-Japanese laboratory who are pioneers and the authority in nanotechnology and fermentation technology. They produce the latest generation in nutrition, and they actually also manufacture active ingredients for pharmaceuticals, or a pharmaceutical grade lab. And you know, their focus for most of their history was to create and manufacture active ingredients. And then they would sell those active ingredients to marketing companies who would include them in their products. So the laboratory always focused on the science, on real science and real technology. However, in the 2008-2009 World Economic Crisis, you know, they took note that the traditional business model is fragile, and you know, they start to look at other methods of distribution, and for the first time in their history, they became a part of a marketing company. You know, Alex and Dr. Adeas got together in Tokyo. This picture was taken in Tokyo, Japan, and that's when SANKI was born. For the first time in the 20-year history of this Franco-Japanese laboratory, a $200 million laboratory, they were getting involved with a marketing arm, and that marketing arm is SANKI. Okay. Now, we started off with a 3-year incubation and gestation period in Mexico. Mexico is the 6th largest network marketing country in the world. And you know, we took 3 years, and we've had tremendous success in those first 3 years. But you know, we were ironing out the bugs, getting the system to work smoothly. And now it's time for global expansion. And of course, we want to expand into the U.S. And our offices in the United States are in Las Vegas. Our corporate executives, our president and CEO, is Jeffrey Boyle. Jeffrey also has a wealth of experience in the network marketing industry, and like Alex, on both sides, as a distributor where he built large organizations, and also as a founder and owner, corporate executive with a company. Philip New is our COO. They work together. And the great thing about Jeff and Philip, apart from their experience in network marketing, is the fact that they're team players. They work as a team with the field leaders. They understand that they've got to provide the tools that we need to continue to grow. And they're also, of course, very educated and have the know-how in terms of logistics and administration. So we're in really good hands. I feel we're in really good hands for our U.S. expansion. And from the U.S., we're going to go global, completely global. That's why it's SANKI Global. Now, SANKI's based on a blue ocean strategy. What's a blue ocean strategy? Well, it's actually part of the curriculum in Harvard Business School. Harvard Business Publishing actually published a book called The Blue Ocean Strategy. And interestingly enough, one of the authors of this book is on the advisory committee of the laboratory, who are our partners. What is a blue ocean strategy? Well, it simply means capturing new market through innovation and through creativity, setting yourself apart from the competition through technology. In that way, your competition is trying to figure out what you did 10 years ago when you're figuring out what you're going to do 10 years from now. And the Japanese philosophy, which we're bringing to the Americas, is to think long term. There are more companies in Japan that are over 100 years old than any other country in the world. There's over 20,000 companies in Japan that are over 100 years old. So they really think long term. Interestingly enough as well, there are more people over the age of 100 years old in Japan than any other country in the world. So we're in really good hands, and we're doing some serious stuff here. Now, the mission statement for SANKI is that we are a global source of well-being dedicated to helping individuals evolve in order to achieve their true life's purpose. And isn't that what network marketing is all about? Putting the power into people's hands, enabling people to not only live a life, but design a life, to fulfill their life's purpose. Well, that's our mission statement. And we have numerous aspects to our business. As mentioned, cutting-edge technology, the latest generation in nutrition, completely unique products here in the Americas. We have the exclusive rights to the active ingredients that our partners manufacture in countries where they don't have clients. We have the network marketing rights in the countries where they have sold their active ingredients to different companies, like in Europe and in Japan. But we do have the network marketing rights to those countries as well. Unsurpassed support, an integrated wellness program, and an incredible business plan with a very duplicatable system, a training system, inspirational system that's ongoing. And what we're doing is the company's paying out 50% of the wholesale price of the product. Not up to 50%, always 50%, without breakage. So it's a very generous plan that people can build a career around.